Hey guys, welcome to back my YouTube channel. This video is all about celebrity deaths news today. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like or subscribe. Let's get started. Pete Retzlaff, a legendary figure in NFL history, died on April 10, 2020, at the age of 88 due to complications from COVID-19. Known affectionately as the Baron, Retzlaff was one of the Philadelphia Eagles' greatest players, spending his entire 11-year NFL career, 1956 to 1966, with the organization. Initially drafted by the Detroit Lions in 1953, he found his home in Philadelphia, where he became a 5-time Pro Bowl selection and an NFL champion in 1960. The versatile Retzlaff played multiple positions including end, flanker, and tight end, accumulating 452 receptions for 7,412 yards and 47 touchdowns during his career. His jersey number 44 was retired by the Eagles, and he was inducted into the team's Hall of Fame. After retiring as a player, Retzlaff served as the Eagles' general manager from 1969 to 1972. Born on August 21, 1931, in Melrose, Texas, he played college football at South Dakota State before his remarkable NFL career. Retzlaff was also part of the NFL Players Association's early development, serving as its president from 1962 to 1964. His legacy extends beyond his impressive statistics to his contributions to the game both on and off the field, and he remains revered in Philadelphia sports history. Mike Curtis, born on March 27, 1943, in Washington, D.C., was a ferocious NFL linebacker nicknamed Mad Dog who spent most of his career with the Baltimore Colts. Curtis passed away on April 20, 2020, at age 77, in St. Petersburg, Florida. Curtis played college football at Duke University before being selected by the Colts in the first round of the 1965 NFL Draft. He became known for his intensity and aggressive style of play during his 14-year NFL career, 1965 to 1978. Curtis was a 4-time Pro Bowl selection and a key member of the Baltimore Colts team that won Super Bowl V, where he made a crucial interception that set up the game-winning field goal against the Dallas Cowboys. Beyond his time with the Colts, Curtis also played for the Seattle Seahawks and Washington Redskins, now Commanders, before retiring. He was inducted into the Baltimore Ravens Ring of Honor in 2006, acknowledging his contributions to football in Baltimore. Curtis was particularly remembered for an infamous incident in 1971 when he tackled a fan who ran onto the field during a game, demonstrating his no-nonsense approach both on and off the field. Bill Mathis, a founding member of the New York Jets franchise and AFL pioneer, passed away on October 20, 2020, at age 81. Mathis was a versatile fullback who played his entire 11-year professional career with the New York Titans/Jets organization from 1960 to 1969. Born in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, in 1938, Mathis first rose to prominence as a standout running back at Clemson University before being selected in both the 1960 NFL and AFL drafts. He chose the upstart AFL's New York Titans, later renamed the Jets, and quickly established himself as a cornerstone player. Mathis earned All-Star honors 5 times and was the only player to appear in every game for the franchise during the AFL's 10-year existence. His crowning achievement came when he helped the Jets defeat the heavily favored Baltimore Colts in Super Bowl III, one of the greatest upsets in football history. That championship team, led by quarterback Joe Namath, validated the AFL's competitiveness prior to the NFL-AFL merger. Known for his toughness, Mathis played through numerous injuries, including a separated shoulder that required him to wear special harness. He finished his career with 3,589 rushing yards and 37 touchdowns. In recognition of his contributions, Mathis was named to the Jets' all-time 4-decade team and inducted into the Clemson Athletic Hall of Fame. Gale Sayers, the legendary Chicago Bears running back known as the Kansas Comet, died on September 23, 2020, at the age of 77. Sayers had been battling dementia in his later years, which his family believed was caused by his football career. Despite having one of the shortest careers in NFL history at just 7 seasons, 1965 to 1971, Sayers left an indelible mark on professional football with his electrifying running style and remarkable achievements. Sayers was a first-round draft pick 4th overall by the Chicago Bears in 1965 after a stellar college career at the University of Kansas. His rookie season was nothing short of spectacular, scoring 22 touchdowns, including an NFL record 6 in a single game against the San Francisco 49ers, and gaining 2,272 all-purpose yards. He was named NFL Rookie of the Year and earned the first of 4 Pro Bowl selections. His career was tragically cut short by knee injuries, but Sayers still accomplished enough to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1977, at age 34, becoming the youngest person ever enshrined. Beyond his athletic prowess, Sayers was known for his friendship with teammate Brian Piccolo, whose battle with cancer was immortalized in the movie Brian's Song. Sayers' legacy extends beyond statistics. He revolutionized the running back position with his extraordinary agility, speed, and vision. Bears chairman George McCaskey described him as one of the greatest players in NFL history following his death. Even decades after his retirement, football analysts and fans alike continue to recognize Sayers as one of the most naturally gifted athletes ever to play the game. Herb Adderley, a legendary NFL cornerback who won 3 Super Bowls and was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, died on October 30, 2020, at the age of 81. Adderley was a crucial member of the dominant Green Bay Packers dynasty under coach Vince Lombardi in the 1960s, helping the team win the first 2 Super Bowls before later joining the Dallas Cowboys and winning Super Bowl VI. Originally drafted as a running back from Michigan State in 1961, Adderley's career took a pivotal turn when he was moved to cornerback, where his exceptional speed, instincts, and ball-hawking abilities made him one of the greatest defensive backs in NFL history. Throughout his 12-year NFL career, Adderley recorded 48 interceptions, returning 7 for touchdowns. His excellence earned him 5 first-team All-Pro selections and membership in the NFL's 1960s All-Decade Team. Beyond his on-field achievements, Adderley was also known for his advocacy for player rights, joining a lawsuit against the NFL regarding pension and disability benefits for retired players. His death represented the loss of one of football's pioneering defensive stars, whose impact on the game remains significant in NFL history. Thomas Robert "Tommy" Vaughn, February 28, 1943 to July 5, 2020, was an accomplished American football player and coach, best known for his tenure as a safety with the Detroit Lions in the NFL from 1965 to 1971. Born in Troy, Ohio, Vaughn showcased his athletic prowess early on, earning high school All-American honors. At Iowa State University, he was a standout two-way player, excelling both as a fullback and safety and earning All-American recognition in 1963. He amassed 1,889 rushing yards during his collegiate career and led the Big 8 Conference in punt returns in 1963 and 1964. Drafted by the Detroit Lions in the 5th round of the 1965 NFL Draft, Vaughn played 88 games over 7 seasons, recording 9 interceptions, 9 fumble recoveries, and contributing significantly on special teams with 62 kickoff returns for 1,595 yards. After retiring due to repeated head injuries, Vaughn transitioned into coaching, holding assistant positions at various institutions, including Iowa State and Arizona State. In his later years, he suffered from symptoms associated with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a condition confirmed posthumously. Vaughn's legacy endures through his contributions to football and the awareness his story brings to the long-term effects of head injuries in the sport. Larry Eisenhower, a standout defensive end for the Boston Patriots during the 1960s, passed away on January 29, 2020, at the age of 79. Known for his fierce intensity on the field and his larger-than-life personality off of it, Eisenhower was a 4-time AFL All-Star who helped anchor the Patriots' defense throughout much of the franchise's early history. Born on February 22, 1940, in Hicksville, New York, he played his college ball at Boston College before being drafted in 1961. Eisenhower quickly made his mark with the Patriots, becoming a fan favorite for his relentless play and fiery demeanor, often described as one of the league's original wild men. He played 9 seasons, 1961 to 1969, in the AFL, all with Boston, and was named to the Patriots' All-1960s team. After football, he transitioned into business and remained close with many of his teammates. Larry Eisenhower's legacy lives on in New England football lore as one of the early greats who helped shape the franchise's identity. Willie Davis, born July 24, 1934, in Lisbon, Louisiana, was a trailblazing figure in American football and a revered leader both on and off the field. Davis rose to prominence as a dominant defensive end for the Green Bay Packers during the Vince Lombardi era, playing a crucial role in the team's 5 NFL championships, including the first 2 Super Bowl victories. Known for his relentless pass-rushing skills, intelligence, and leadership, Davis never missed a game in his 12-year NFL career. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1981, a testament to his impact and excellence in the sport. Beyond football, Davis broke barriers as an African-American executive, serving on numerous corporate boards and earning an MBA from the University of Chicago. He was a pioneer who inspired generations with his grace, professionalism, and integrity. Willie Davis passed away on April 15, 2020, at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy defined by greatness, dignity, and the enduring spirit of a true champion. Willie Wood, born on December 23, 1936, in Washington, D.C., was a trailblazing figure in professional football whose legacy transcends the gridiron. A star defensive back for the Green Bay Packers during the 1960s, Wood was a key player in the legendary Vince Lombardi era. He was the first African-American quarterback at USC, though he was converted to safety in the NFL due to the racial barriers of the time. Despite being undrafted, Wood made the Packers roster in 1960 and became a cornerstone of their dominant defense, earning 8 Pro Bowl selections and 5 NFL championships, including victories in the first 2 Super Bowls. His interception in Super Bowl I remains one of the most iconic moments in NFL history. Wood later broke more ground as one of the first African-American head coaches in pro football, leading the Philadelphia Bell in the WFL. He passed away on February 3, 2020, at age 83, after battling dementia, leaving behind a legacy of excellence, courage, and pioneering spirit in American sports. Bobby Mitchell, born on June 6, 1935, in Hot Springs, Arkansas, was a trailblazing figure in the history of the National Football League, NFL, whose legacy extended far beyond the football field. Mitchell began his NFL career in 1958 as a halfback for the Cleveland Browns, where he shared the backfield with the legendary Jim Brown. But it was after his 1962 trade to the Washington Redskins that Mitchell's impact took on historic significance. He became the first African-American to play for the team, breaking the color barrier for the last NFL franchise to integrate. A dynamic athlete known for his speed and versatility, Mitchell transitioned to wide receiver and quickly became one of the league's most electrifying players. Over his 11-year career, he was selected to 4 Pro Bowls and led the league in receiving yards multiple times. After retiring in 1968, he remained active in football as a front office executive for Washington, helping shape the team's championship era. Bobby Mitchell passed away on April 5, 2020, at the age of 84. His number 49 was retired by Washington in his honor, and he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1983. More than a football star, Mitchell was a pioneer for civil rights in sports, remembered not only for his athletic excellence, but for the doors he helped open for generations to come. Paul Hornung, born December 23, 1935, in Louisville, Kentucky, was one of the most iconic figures in American football history. Known as the Golden Boy, Hornung's legacy was cemented during his remarkable career with the Green Bay Packers, where he played under legendary coach Vince Lombardi. A versatile player, Hornung excelled as a halfback, quarterback, and place kicker, earning the 1961 NFL MVP award. He was a key contributor to 4 NFL championship teams, and his ability to perform in high-pressure situations made him a clutch player of his era. Hornung's football journey began at Notre Dame, where he won the 1956 Heisman Trophy, becoming the only player to do so from a losing team, a testament to his individual brilliance. Off the field, Hornung was known for his charisma and larger-than-life personality, embodying the glamour and grit of football in the 1950s and 60s. He passed away on November 13, 2020, at the age of 84, leaving behind a legendary legacy in the annals of football history.